Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What it is, what's happening with y'all? It's your boy Mike Rich, man. What's the mood, shawty? What going on today? Thursday. No, I'll tell you Wednesday. I'm getting ahead of myself. Damn, I keep thinking it was Thursday today, shawty. 2 more days of work. Ugh. Ew. What you talking about? But anyway, you got all work. Like I said, hope everybody, each and every last one of y'all is having a blessed day today. Gotta be a little lazy this week because I'm trying to put up videos like almost every day, so I gotta be a little lazy. Lazy YouTuber, because that's why I got this camera already panned this way, because I'm gonna show some things. You feel me? I'm gonna show some things. My boy E calling me, I hit you right back, my guy. I hate to decline my friends, man, but you know what I'm saying? I had to shake the day off just to get this video started, so I can't let nobody come in the way of me and Rich Nation having this moment together today. You feel me? I am at Stonecrest Mall. I haven't been here in a while. This mall is so close to my house, and I just, for years and years, I'm always vlogging Stonecrest, so I've been trying to switch it up a little bit. But now I'm back. I returned the prodigal son has returned. But returned to the mall just to see what they got going, see if they have it. They holding on to any pairs or anything. The last 2-3 drops, I haven't been to this mall. I think, no, that's cap, because I was here for the white cements. That was the last drop I was here for. But I don't think I'm gonna see Ferrari 14s sitting anywhere. When they did exclusive access on JD Sports, I did see the Ferrari 14s had like an 8.5 and a size 8 and stuff like that was kind of chilling. But I didn't expect to see anything sitting. So we'll see. It'll be a surprise if they do. And speaking of sitting, before we get into these first looks, speaking of sitting, I looked on JD Sports. I got what the hell you call it? Because I just said it. I forgot that quick. I got exclusive access on JD Sports for the Air Jordan 5. Like T-Ward say, the 5 keep you alive, man. You feel me? We need to get T-Ward in the video soon, man. But Air Jordan 5 grapes. The OG's giving that shoe all the respect, but now that I'm seeing the resale is a little bit more than what the Rare Air 3s was going for. They was going for like 230, 240, 250 resale, something like that before they dropped. And these are going for like 280, 290. They're still under 200. I mean, they're still under $300 for resale. Ferrari 14s was going well over 300, almost like 400 plus for resale before they drop. And the reason I talk about all this resale, I'm a sneakerhead. I don't really like doing resale. And I know all y'all want to get y'all pairs for retail. I know you do, but you got to talk about it to see what kind of trajectory you're going to have going forward with some of these releases. So you got to talk about what the resale is doing. You got to talk about what the kind of hype and the buzz and the word of mouth is doing too, you know what I'm saying, before a shoe drop. So with that being said, they had every size still available, and I got exclusive access this morning on JD Sports at like 9 o'clock. And I just checked before I started this video. It's almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And they still had everything except for size 11.5 and a 12 on that exclusive access for that pre-order or exclusive access or whatever. So that tells me with the resale combined with how many is still available on exclusive access that my initial prediction is confirmed. I feel like this shoe gonna sit. I feel like I'm gonna come in the mall on Saturday morning when I do the release day vlog, and I'm gonna see them shoes sitting. Now looking at the couple of early reviews I seen on this sneaker, the shape is looking fire, bro. It's looking very OG-ish, very sleek, dope. And especially when you got an all-white Jordan 5, which kind of look bulky like boots anyway, they made sure that they trimmed that shape down and it's looking real OG. A lot of people think the bulkiness come from just because they 90s shoes, which ain't true. If you look at the original shoes Michael Jordan actually wore on feet, they were way more slimmed down. I don't know over the years why the mold for these sneakers has become so damn bulky, man. But they became fatter over the years, believe it or not. You feel me? But the first early look, we're gonna get 3 shoes real quick, then we're gonna go to the mall and see what they got. First early look, I got to say, this shoe right here gonna be up for sneaker of the year for a lot of people, regardless. I don't care if it's hype is the reason, resale is the reason, or just sheer, it took forever for them to retro these is the reason. But a lot of times, when they retro OG sneakers way more often than they retro collabs. And the Air Jordan 4 undefeated, as seen here, that's what I'm trying to get way over here so I can get the picture big enough so y'all can see the details. with the Nike Air on the ass. They'll have a Jumpman, one with a Jumpman and one with the Nike Air. I want any Jordan, and I talked about this with T Ward all the time, any Jordan that have Nike Air on the ass, me being the OG in the game and remembering a lot of sneakers dropping like originally when Jordan was actually playing, the Nike Air fills that back tab up so much better than the Jumpman. A lot of newer sneakerheads that grew up on these shoes having the Jumpman on them, they kind of like go towards that shoe a little bit more. But so if the pair of Nike Air is going to be more available, that's definitely the one I'm going to go for. But they looking clean as hell. They looking clean as hell. This shoe, as far as the Nubuck, or I guess it's Nubuck, it ain't suede, I guess it's Nubuck. As far as they're concerned, it reminds me a lot of as far as the color and the texture of it, reminds me a lot of the Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott joints, the olive ones, the first ones. That's what it reminded me of as far as the materials. I think I might have seen Undefeateds in person. No. I don't think I've ever seen Undefeated 4s in person. Not even at like SneakerCon or nothing like that. I've never seen this shoe in hand. So I'm looking forward to this kick. Sneaker of the year, I don't know. I still kind of put the brick by bricks over these. And so you can't call me a hype beast on that, because these is hype as hell too. And they was like $30,000 resale. You know, and I'm not even exaggerating. These shoes like $25,000, $30,000 resale. These and the Eminem 4s and stuff like that. Super crazy resale price. So if you want to call, I guess I got to be a certain type of hype beast, because I'm saying brick by bricks versus Undefeated. Both of the shoes are hype. So, you know, for all the people with the hype beast comments. But this shoe is like definitely would be considered like close to sneaker of the year to a lot of people. But I still think I prefer brick by bricks over these. I think it all boils down to preference. Do you like a Nubuck olive shoe, or do you like a Nubuck red shoe with some hits of like 3M and stuff like that with bike on the back instead of Nike? I mean, I guess it depends on what you like. It depends. Like I said, a lot of this stuff is subjective, and it literally depends on what the hell a person into, what kind of shoes he like, what kind of colorway he like, what kind of outfits he like to drip. Because I know like some people say they don't like blue shoes, or some people say they don't like all white shoes. You know what I'm saying? So it really is subjective, and it depends on what type of kick the person is into, regardless of what, regardless of height, regardless of this and that. It depends on what you like. And I just happen to like the bricks better, but these right here, close second when you talk about collabs that dropped this year. Definitely close. Like these collabs been kind of like fire this year, and I'm glad they're bringing the Undefeated Air Jordan 4 back. The shoe is looking very, very dope. Materials, colorway, come with orange laces and stuff like that. You know what it's something that's small that Nike and Jordan brand, when they switch certain stuff up, that I don't like. Something as simple as just letting the laces hang from a tab, just like the hang tag. Letting the laces hang from the shoe, I like that so much better than that little bitty cardboard box. I don't know if they're trying to save the world by limiting the plastics and bringing out the cardboard because it's more biodegradable or whatever the hell they want to say. But it was just something about the aesthetic. And it's crazy because they still do it with certain sneakers. The Air Jordan 5 Black Metallic still had, and they had an even bigger bag. It either had Nike Air on it or Jumpman on it. Or it might have just been a plain plastic bag. I can't remember. I got to go home and look at the shoe. I just showed the shoe in a video the other day, but I still can't remember about the laces. But something as simple as the laces, when you first buy a shoe and it's brand new and you pull out the box and the laces just kind of dangling out the side of the shoe, it's just something dope about that. Anyway, comment below and let me know if y'all going after these. You like them, you mess with them. Let your boy Rich know. Another shoe we're going to get into. The Air, and I'm gonna be quick with this because I had this shoe, I own this shoe, and it don't look that much different from the one I had. I hope they fixed the sizing though, because the last one ran real big, and that's the Air Jordan 12 in the French blue colorway. Is it French blue or is it Flint? It's French blue, right? I think it's French blue. I think that's what we call it. I always get Flint and French blue kind of mixed up. I think Flints are the 7s. Is that a Flint 12? I can't remember. Anyway, French blue 12s. Fire, in my humble opinion. I know they got French blue 7s. That's why I'm getting mixed up between the 7s and the 12s. The French blue or the Flint. I think it's French blue. Anyway, I spent too much time on that. These right here looking clean as hell, man. These right here looking clean as hell. Official images popped up, and I was like, dang, I didn't even know we had real images. But I had this shoe and sold it because it fit like a half size too big. And that wasn't really the main reason I sold it. I was just doing a big sneaker sale and getting rid of a lot of stuff, trying to make some room. But these hard to hell, boy. One of my dopest favorite Air Jordan 12s of all time. I love any 12. My favorite 12, like with most shoes, my favorite colorway, especially when you talk about OGs, be the black and then the other color. You know what I'm saying? But the predominantly white in the Jordan 12 For some reason, I like the Jordan 12 better when it's predominantly white. Like, it's when you put taxis against flu games, I'm gonna pick taxis. I love the flu games, but I'm gonna pick taxis all day. When it comes to shoes with that predominantly white upper and then hit out that other color, like the Cherry 12s and stuff like that, I really like the way that look on the Jordan 12. Mostly because I like the darker color on the mud guard. You know what I'm saying? Because when you have a white mud guard, like the playoff 12s, much as I love playoff 12, that shoe get dirty real easy because of that mud guard. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, looking clean as hell. I don't know if I'm copping. I feel like I'm gonna sleep on these because, like I said, I'm waiting for taxis, man, when it comes to 12s this year. And I gotta start being a little selective because I bought a lot of stuff this year. Even though I said I was gonna be selective, I bought a lot of sneakers, man. So last but not least, shawty, the dude over there eating his lunch and he just keep looking at me talking to the camera, man. Yeah, I'm doing a video, my boy. I'm doing a video. He put that car in gear, he finna pull out as soon as I said that. But anyway, last but not least, man, these folks don't even get a chance to get the shoe made all the way. These folks don't even get the chance to get the shoe made all the way before y'all start posting pictures of these hoes. But I'm gonna talk about it. First, images, and I am very pleased with these images, bruh. A lot of people not gonna like it because it's not like the last drop. It's not like the OG drop. A lot of people not gonna like it, but if they look, I think these are the real images. They look like these. Z Sneaker has posted it, so I trust him. He got a 100% rating with me. The Air Jordan 4 Black Cat. Oh, woo! Shout it. They did these justice. Usually when they drop this shoe, it's done like the Cool Gray 4. It's done like the Lightning 4 with the all nubuck instead of the rubber tab on the bag. All of that was like nubuck and had this softer kind of like fabric material on those shoes. On the Lightning 4s, the Black Cat 4s, and the Cool Gray 4s all had that. And they had the little jewel. Did all of them have a jewel kind of Jumpman in the back? The little jewel looking Jumpman with no Jordan up under it, just the Jumpman by itself. I think I'm remembering that correctly. I'm glad to say, number one, they put Nike Air on the ass. And I'm starting to hear people say, uh-oh, they finna burn out the Nike Air. They put Nike, I don't care. They could put Nike on every Jordan 4, 5, and 6. They could put Nike Air on the ass, and I ain't gonna be mad at all. I'm starting to hear people say they starting to burn out the Nike Air. Shouting, the Nike Air is hard. And then just the one thing about the Black Cat 4 that I didn't really go crazy about, it being all black is cool, but all black in the same material just made it look so bland and plain. To me, that's just my opinion. And that's the same thing. That's why I bought Black Cat 3s, because you got that patent leather, you got that elephant print. It is an all black shoe, but when you mix up the materials, it gives the black, even though it's all black, it give it a little contrast and make the shoe look better, give it a little character to me. And it looked like that's what they doing with these Jordan 4 Black Cats. And the reason I say they posted these shoes early before the shoe get all the way together, because you notice one thing is missing. One thing we don't know what it looked like yet from these pictures is the midsole and the outsole. You know why? Because I looked even closer at the pictures, with the original pictures where this shoe came from, and it ain't even got no midsole or outsole. That's why the pictures are so close up, because the bottom of the shoe ain't even on the damn shoe yet, shout it. Hey, you talking about they try to get them pictures out so early, boy, they ain't even got no bottoms on them hoes, bro. But we do get a good look at how they gonna look, man. And when they put the actual bottom of the shoe on it, I think it's gonna probably look even better. Can't wait to see what the shoe looking like. So anyway, come on, y'all. Come on, shout it. They going in miles, shout it. So anyway, y'all comment below and tell me what y'all think about that. French Blue 12s, Black Cat 4s, and Undefeated 4s. Y'all comment below and tell me what y'all think about those 3 sneakers and the early looks that we are getting at them. A lot of stuff to be excited about this year. We already got, like, people talking about kicks. I'm trying to put my alarm on, hold on. People already talking about kicks that's dropping next year, you feel me? People already talking about 2026 kicks, bro. We ain't number halfway through 2025. They get through the year first, you feel me? Now that I spent the first 15 minutes, there's Stonecrest. Now I spent the first 15 minutes talking about upcoming releases. Maybe y'all won't be too mad at me if there's absolutely nothing in this mall, man. That was the purpose for that, man. A little entertainment value. Hey, you talking about? So, today we have Snipes. Snipes. Why I still say Jimmy Jazz right there? Come on, Snipes. Come on, Snipes. You got to take that. Oh, is Snipes technically still Jimmy Jazz? Or did Snipes bought Jimmy Jazz? So I don't know if they really steal Jimmy. I don't know how they work. Anyway, nothing to note out here. They got them blue foams right there, and then they got these ice looking lows, which are $195 now, bro. Remember when retail was $170 on Jordan highs? Now Jordan lows is almost $200. But like they getting y'all ready for them grapes, shawty. Pray for my ops. Dang, that's crazy. How you doing? In a Popeye grape. He got on like a version of grape. Popeye got him on. And then this right here. They got a lot of brands out here, shawty. But they ain't got nothing on the front display, which means they ain't got really nothing probably like left over. We gonna check them out though. So we got Usual Suspect vibes. We got Scoring Title KDs on sale for $120. We got these on sale for $120. AirTech Challenges. Like we got some smaller sizes maybe in the Dion's. It got the Mama them Dion DT Max joints. Got these Navy Air Jordan 1s on sale for $139. That's a dope shoe. It's also a shoe that's really in the outlets right now. $109 for the lows, $99 for the gold joints. I think I seen these online on sale for $89. Boy, have Jordan 1 highs fallen. Crazy how these mids retail for $125 and they ain't on sale, ain't even close to being on sale. You got the lows, which is super clean, and then you got the highs on sale. You know what I'm saying? Jordan 3s, old, new loves, whatever. A lot of that stuff. And the women's vibes going on. Closer look at the 11 low in the, I don't know, I want to say ice is in the name of these shoes. I don't know why I want to say that. I could be completely wrong, but it has that light teal mint kind of color to it. These clean as hell. This is a dope ass summer shoe. Women's sizes, bro. But this right here with that icy, man, this is a dope ass clean summer shoe, bro. You going outside with some shouts on and you got a clean ass little fit, man. Even for men or women, this is a super clean shoe. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to these though. These hard. I ain't gonna lie. Other they went with mesh instead of the leather upper. Just give it that real clean OG aesthetic with a nice colorway, man. Also the fact that the patent leather and the outsole matches up. It's just a clean ass shoe, man. Point blank. You know what I'm saying? That same seafoam or green or whatever, mint green going across the Jordan jump, man. Yeah, these hard. I ain't mad at all. Y'all seen these church glass ruby? That what I forgot. I forgot the name last time. Ruby red, ruby 3s. I mean ruby Air Jordan 1s. You know what I'm saying? And this is basically like a bread toe color blocking, shadow backboard color blocking, whatever you want to call it. It's basically a black toe, but then it got the toe filled in with the actual color, the main color on the shoe. Hard, in my humble opinion. Then it just got a straight up flat varsity red on the bottom. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at these. Y'all come below. What's the basketball player name? Y'all come below. Aya? What's her name? Anyway, I really like this colorway. This is like a great kind of colorway on this shoe for her. So yeah, she got a dope little signature shoe, man. I ain't mad at these at all either, y'all. Y'all let me know, you know, if y'all messing with them. Got these gothic ass dunk lows right here. They're on sale for $89. Women's dunk lows, got the rose on them joints. Got the black, got the gray suede going. Really nice quality shoe, and it looked like it got like some real collab vibes. How they just kind of switched the swag up with the roses. I ain't mad at them either. Y'all let me know what y'all thinking. All right, Nike. Come on, Nike. Come on, Pegasus. I mean, I know, but come on. Come on, Nike. Like, y'all comment below if the Nike came first or if the Nike silhouette. These Nike silhouettes are just as old as these Saucony and these Asics silhouettes, but it's very, very similar. Very similar. But looking like they do have some GS in the Ferraris, which is crazy because like my wife could wear a size 7 in GS in these, but I went and got her to 7.5 because I put the shoe side by side, and some of these differences between the GS and the men's are very, very different. It's jarring if you look down at the shoes. You look down at my pair and then you look down at her pair, you would, if I would have got her the GS ones, it would have been a big difference. Even this Ferrari like Jordan logo right here is kind of shaped a little different on this shoe. Anyway, they got GS pairs, shawty. Feel me? I hope, I'm in Champs right now, bro. I hope we not finna try to make these popular, shawty. Cause I done seen like 3 people wearing this shoe today, bro. With that being said, to each his own, rock what you wanna rock, but got to be more careful with these hoes right here. Woof. This is a designer ant bed stomper. That's the best way I can describe it, shawty. Speaking of stomper, it look like they got a stomper size left, a size, well, it's a 13. Why this shoe look so damn big? Bro, I just knew this was a 15, shawty. This is a, bro, this is the size of my, the whole size of my forearm, bro. Look at that jump. My whole forearm, shawty. Ant bed stomper. Air Jordan 4 in a white cements, size 13. Pretty sure that's the only one left because it's on display and it's almost taking up half a shelf. Anyway, size 13. I gotta be careful when I talk about sizes because I just got my boy Tate. He was size 13, the pair that I just got for him. Maybe because of the shoe all white, but that 13 looking real 18-ish to me. What's coming up over the horizon? What's coming up over the horizon? Foot Lock yeah. Foods like yeah. So one is 109 and one is 104. Can you spot the difference? No? That's because it ain't no difference. Same shoe. Bruh, these go on sale, bruh. These mess around go on sale. Count me in for another pair, shawty. Count me in. Hey, Nerfs. They still got Nerfs in here. I actually haven't seen them in a minute. But other than that, pretty much usual suspects. I'm not gonna waste y'all time. Got some Michigan vibes with the Dunk Highs going on right here. Michigan vibes. And last but not least, workboot, shawty. Last but not least, JD Sports. I ain't say it right. JD Sports. So we got 120 for the Rookie of the Years. They got all sizes too. So it's size 3.5 to 18. 120 is not bad. The crazy thing about it, this shoe sold out a lot of places. And not only do they got them in JD Sports, but they on sale. $50 for them Jordan 1 lows right there. Zoom in a little bit. Wow, $50 for them. Can't beat that price, even though I don't like that cut. You can't beat that price. And $90, only $90 in all sizes for the damn, this is crazy. I spent retail on this shoe for the Howard University joints, bro. Howard University's for $90, bro. So sales is going on at JD Sports, shawty. Wish they had these in my size. They on sale. These solar red, black solar reds, bro, they on sale for $130. Say 7.5 to 14. Last time I asked them they had a 12, they said they ain't have them, shawty. Let me try again. They might have got a restock, bro. This is a dope ass shoe. They're gonna make me buy them today, shot. I won't probably be spending no money today, shot. They're gonna make me buy them. Like all the newest releases, like the 9 Jordan stuff, is on this shelf. You got Bo Jacksons and everything. They ain't got no sales sticker on them though, but they maybe have one soon. I literally thought they were 2 different shoes. All they did was swap out the laces. They look good with them blue laces. I like it. And then I didn't realize that they hit the white lace actually had a vintage kind of two-tone vintage kind of drip going on to them. My opinion, before the holidays come, they should just put everything that's sitting on sale, shawty, on the retail action. Hell is you saying, shawty? I'm trying to take advantage because this is like the only time this year that I have walked inside this JD Sports and they have not been playing any music, bro. A lot of sales going on with the Dunks, man. $85, $90, $90, $80, $115, $70. Outlet prices, shawty, at JD Sports, man. Get you some. They trying to clear house. These Air Max 90s right here going for $80. You know what I'm saying? Back to school vibes. Get on there back to school early, shawty. We got a couple months before school start back. Get on it early. I spoke too soon about the music. But anyway, $115 for the Easter KDE 4s. Anyway, comment below and tell me what y'all thought about this mall vlog. I think the biggest takeaway for me is that they did not waste any time whatsoever getting those pictures of the Black Cat Jordan 4s. Shawty, is real. When that shoe drop, I don't even know the release date, but they ain't waste no time, bro. They ain't even let the shoe get all the way together before they did that. Y'all comment below if anything y'all saw in that mall that you liked. It was kind of usual suspect vibes going on. Let me know what you're thinking about the early looks that I showed at the beginning. And I appreciate y'all for watching. Thumbs up, like, subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. Hit the notification bell so you can become a part of Rich Nation. Stand all the way up to the moon on them. And keep watching my video, because that's what I'm here for. Gone.
Rachmaninoff. Spaceship. Going to the moon on them. Yeah. Call up the plug, hit me a lick. Early kids from Retro Rick. New air bubble like helium lift. So extra blessed, thank God for the gift. Yeah, it's a hit, premium fit. No barbecue, but this is it. Hold up, rock just might hit with richest kicks. I mean, my rich, yeah. Ballin' all the way to the moon on them. Space Jam going on the tune on them. Sweeping y'all haters, get the broom on them. New heat coming real soon on them. My rich fan shouted, that's what I cop the gift for. Thank you for watching these vids, that's what I'm here for. Gone all the way up to the moon on them. What's happening, everybody? Life so lottie-dottie. Hit that Nike store just like your girl hit Hobby Lobby. Then we fly to Abu Dhabi, then we gone straight up to the moon on them.